Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Tilray INC, and as you can see, although we have limited amount of data, but we are using the weekly trend here, and where you can see if you can probably use this chart, and if you're looking into this, there is two way to look into this. So if you are looking into this stock from the highs of 2018, obviously what one could see is that it is a downtrending chart. Okay, and here you can find the resistance level where the stock has taken resistance. Okay, so in that case, so this is a downtrending chart. But if you are looking this chart from 2020, so you can find that probably the stock is trying to make a base, even though we don't know the strength of it, but it is trying to make a base and it is moving on. So in that way, there are two ways with which you can look at this trend. So we are going to discuss both of them, but what we are going to do, we are going to start with the current price action, where what one could see here is that the stock with the support level or the immediate support level at 4.46 and big support level at 2.47. Now if the stock falls below 2.47, obviously one should not carry any such positions. Okay, so the stock should not go below 2.47. So there is another way that from the lows of March 2020, the stock went up by 370%, and again it fall down, and again it is trying to go back on the upside. But there is another thing which one need to look at, is this level, which is 7.54. Now 7.5 is also your next resistance, and if it breaks the resistance, you can look at a target or your next resistance at $11. So what one could probably see here is this highlighted area. Okay, so you have your resistance at $11, then you have your next support at $4, and now in between, because this trend line also applies in between and it has an impact, obviously you will have your next support at 7.5, and if it breaks above that, you will have $11.595 on the upside, which will be your next resistance and next target. So this is about the current trend. Now what will happen if the stock moves above uh, $12 and sustain above that, because that is going to be a breakout. So what will happen if the stock moves above $12 and sustain above that? So we are going to discuss about it right now, which you can probably call it as your intermediate trend. But meanwhile, if you haven't yet subscribed my channel, hit on the subscription button and also hit on the all notification bell to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Now with that, if the stock makes a breakout and sustain above $12, then obviously it will give a fillip to the stock, and probably the levels which one could see on the upside are okay are like this. So I'm not going to go to a level beyond a certain point. Okay, so I will restrict myself till this level. So if the stock moves and sustain of $12, then you have your next target or sub resistance at $23. Simultaneously you have 33 and $37 as your next point or target. Then you have $15, and probably your next target will be at $69. So these are the levels one could probably look at, but one step after another. It means you need to trail your support levels as and when one after another resistance level crosses, because this is anyhow a downtrending chart if you're looking it from 2018, and unless it moves beyond a certain point or it cross its 2018, it will still be considered as a downtrending chart with a rebound or bounce back in the on the cards. And that's why it's very important to, if the stock moves in a different way, that's a different thing, but normally you will have this support or resistance level which you need to look at and you need to act accordingly. and find your base, find your support and resistance level, and try to find out what is your comfort zone. And if you are talking about risk and reward, probably what you can see here, if you are very much risk averse, if you don't want to take any risk, then you can probably use 4.46, otherwise you can use 2.47. So obviously one should not carry any position if multiple support levels broken, but you have your support at 4.46, and if it crosses, because it is near to its trading range or this trend line, if it crosses above this trend line, so you can say that it will probably act as a resistance, but it is a line beyond which this can be called as a, this could probably be a breakout, and you will see some levels which are on the higher side, or probably if the volatility, if a volatility which is positive in nature will help to support this trend, obviously the trend is bound to go much more higher. So in that case you have your risk reward perspective as well, which will probably help you for the time being. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.